You have a YSL chain on today. Do you remember how you received that chain?
Yes.
Take us back to that moment.
I was just really coming home, and my brother welcomed me home with the change. He like, walk home, fool, and he put it around my neck.
And how long after you get released do you receive this chain?
Right then and there.
Was it a total surprise or you knew it was coming? The chain, just the chain itself.
It was a surprise.
That wasn't something that was talked about or something that you asked for? Or...
No.
Is this your first chain ever?
No.
Is this the first chain you ever received from someone?
Yes.
How'd you feel after receiving that chain?
Love.
What does this chain mean to you?
Second chance at life.
Now, you mentioned your brother here. That's a reference to Young Thug?
Yeah.
Are you biologically related to Young Thug?
Yeah.
Same mother, same father?
Same mother.
Now, since you received the chain, do people treat you different?
To me, no. We all equal. Ain't no one hiding no one. We all equal.
When it comes to Young Thug, what's it like working with him?
It's a precious moment, man. It's a precious moment. Working with him, watch him work, that's precious, man. The moment just precious, like just watch him work, it's just crazy.
Is he easy or tough to work with?
Easy. Very easy to work with. It just got it's up to you gonna be like if you ready to work, it's up to you.
When it comes to Young Thug, what characteristic do you enjoy the most about him?
Him being himself.
On the opposite end of the spectrum, is there a pet peeve you have of your brother? Something that bugs you, bothers you, can't stand?
You don't believe this. We never had no type of disagreement, really. So, no.
When it comes to music, it's been a supportive atmosphere between you two?
Yes.
Not competitive?
At all.
When it comes to Young Thug, biggest advice or most important thing you learned working with him?
The biggest advice he ever gave me or I ever received.
Yep.
Feed your mind. He told me to feed my mind. That's the big advice. That's the biggest advice I ever got.
You do have music with Young Thug.
Yes.
Has there been talk or a thought on maybe an exclusive project of just you and him?
No, I'm working. He working. You know, if it comes, it comes. But we both working.
You do have a song together on Slime Language 2 called Real. How did that song come about?
It's crazy because the song was this. I had recorded the song like a week before he came. Cause I was in Atlanta, he was in Cali, so I recorded the song a week before he came. But before he got there, G-Off heard the song, so G-Off was like, "Shit, cut your verse down, son." I said, "Okay," so I cut my verse down, then put a hook behind it. He like, "Cool." Then Slime came, he heard it. He sent it to me. So I sent it to him. So like 3 days go by, he called me and he like listened. So he played, I heard it. He like, shit, that hard. I'm like, yeah, that hard. He like, cool. It was already written. History right there.
Now, how was that orchestrated, your role in the Slime Language 2 album? How did that work exactly? I have a few assumptions, but I don't want to put any words in your mouth if you want to provide an answer there. Like, okay, maybe I'll chime in. Is it like a free-for-all? Is it like, you know, a studio session is booked out for 24 hours maybe, and everybody's just coming up with songs and just hopping on songs? Is that how it works, or?
No.
Okay.
Everybody work. Everything fall in place. Like, everybody have their own, basically, hard drive. So whatever they want to put on it, they can put on it. You feel me? Like, whatever you want to put on there, you can put on there. It just so happened that Real was a song they choose to put on the album. So I ran with it.
Were there any other songs you had on the album?
Yes.
What were the other titles?
I got Multi Remix.
And how did that come about as well?
Multi's been out. Me, 2-4 Heavy, Slime Like Shawty. You know, me and the brothers, we been had made the songs. Anyway, it was time for the remix. Everybody been asking for the remix, and gave it to them.
Now, what about when that song was originally put together? How did that come about?
I was in the hood one day, and Heavy called me. He like, bro, where you in? He like, where you at? I like, I'm in the hood. He like, why? I was like, shit, bro, ain't nothing to do. I'm at the game. He like, bro, come to the studio, bro. Get out the hood, bro. You tripping. He like, bro, I told you just go to the studio and rap, bro. You hard. I like, man, all right, drop the dot. He dropped the dot. Pulled up on him. He asked, pull up a beat, put up some beat. He jumped on it. He did the hook. And I did the verse. And the next day I sent it to Slime Like Shawty. Slime Like Shawty did it. Then I dropped it.
Was that your call on having Slime Life Shawty on it? Was that your idea?
Yes.
And why add him in the mix there?
That's Brody. That's La Familia. So shit, I want him on there.
And for time reference, it's April 2021.